Hey everybody, it's your boy Sir Dragon, and welcome back to another edition of the Heavens Monsters podcast. With me today is T-Money.
If you smell what the lion is cooking.
And also on video chat we have Chris Petrie.
Can't really hear him.
Oh, that's because I turned it down. Say it again. I had you turn down. Too sweet. Andre Mitchell.
Yo.
And Mike Henry. Hello, Mike? Hell yeah. You're fuzzing out, bro. Hold up. Let me back out for a second. Let me fix that up. It's usually my end because of this phone. Hate to say it. There you go. All right, try again, Mikey. Testing. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mikey, turn off your camera for a second. I think that might help. I think that might be the issue. Maybe turn off my camera. Let me see if that helps. Yeah. There you go. Shout out, Mikey. We are having technical difficulty right now. Damn. How was work?
All right, so far.
Yeah, same here. We just finished.
Yeah.
We do apologize. We're trying to get better connection with Mike Henry right now. We're trying to figure this out. Back out and join us again, Mikey. Let's see if that helps on your end.
So, Andre, you got any new people working with y'all?
You do know we're recording, right?
No, not at all.
I'm sorry.
Same old faces.
Go ahead.
You?
No.
I guess, man.
Mm-hmm. Did you stop recording?
I'm still recording. Okay, due to technical difficulty, Mikey is unavailable right now. We cannot get in contact with him. So we're going to go ahead and continue the podcast.
You know you rolled your tongue when you said that?
Huh?
You rolled your tongue when you said that.
Yeah.
Y'all heard him say y'all heard what he said, technical difficulties?
Technical difficulties?
Yeah, what he said it.
Technical. Whatever. Anyway, with that said, let's go ahead and start this video. I'll have to edit this later. Anyway, on Impact, June 30th, the last of June, we start the night with the fact that they announced the vacated title, Impact title, thanks to what has been going on with Tessa Blanchard and thus her release, as well as Michael Elgin. Therefore, the main event at Slammiversary for the Impact World Championship will be held in a fatal four-way match between Eddie Edwards, Trey Miguel, Ace Austin, and a mystery opponent at a later time. So, who's the mystery opponent? Are they actually trying to get a former world champion? An oldie? Maybe. He's asking why was Tessa Blanchard released?
Because she didn't show up to an Impact Wrestling show. They told her if you do not show up to Impact, we're going to strip you of the world title and fire you.
And they did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's messed up.
And they told her you signed a contract with us and you're the world champion. You gotta show up. And she said that she could, and she said that she will, but then something came up when she was in Mexico. And she had other plans.
The first match of the night would be between X Division. Well, no, it's just an X Division Classic. What the hell? Chris Bay with Johnny Swinger versus Suicide. In this match, it would be Johnny Swinger who has Chris Bay's back and even goes so far as to cheat for him on the outside, allowing Chris Bay to get the win, and is just another loss for Suicide. That sucks. Mm-hmm. Your thoughts on that, Chris?
I have no comment. Chris Bay
and your thoughts, Andre?
All right, so far, I guess.
Okay, Nixon?
I didn't watch his last name.
Yeah, we got to speed through this now because the time throwing by. They're flying by.
Oh, and I forgot to tell Andre one more thing.
Go ahead.
Andre, now since she been fired, she became a free agent, so she can go to any wrestling company she chooses,
including WWE.
WWE or no?
Yeah, see?
we don't know if she'll go because like some wrestlers don't really like her because they said she's a racist. Yeah, she said some racist. They got her banned.
Like black people.
I guess it was.
I don't know.
I guess some of that might be in there, but they banned her from WWE that time when she was being a racist.
Probably against white people by the sound of it.
Yeah, something like that.
There's Mikey.
And what's up with the Jay Lethal thing? I think I heard about him in that whole sexual thing, I think, or something.
Yeah, he's saying some girl that he know from professional wrestling. She claimed that he sexual harassed him, and he's saying that it's not true what she said.
Yeah.
A lot of sexual stuff is being said, huh? Mm-hmm. About everybody.
Yeah, it was that woman soldier who was gone missing. They finally found her dead body. Wow. And the guy, it was kind of like what do you call it? A cheating relationship between a man who was married and a woman who was married. And when they found out, when she found out, she was going to pretty much, snitch. And she said, he told the girl he was cheating with, and she went and, did something about it. Because of that, he figured it was his fault that he spoke out, that he killed himself. And now the woman is being served prison time.
She's white.
Mm-hmm.
She look a fat animal cow.
Mm-hmm.
Fat ass cow.
Next up is the fact that we have the returning Mike Henry. How you doing, bro?
Let me try. Right with that pocket. Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I get the right with that so the hell pocket. Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Now we can hear you. We already covered the fact of the matchup at Summiversary where no longer we're going to have Tessa Blanchard or Michael Elgin. We'll have the remaining 3 competitors with a mystery 4th competitor will be arrived later. Also the fact that thanks to Johnny Swinger and his mouth, the match between Chris Bay and
Brandon Cole.
No. Willie Mack for the X Division Championship on the line at Summiversary. Johnny Swinger will be banned from ringside. He's trying to buy off that referee. He opened his damn mouth. Okay, next up, we have TJP and Falaba versus Rito Scum. In this match, it was 1 and up because of the fact that both of them were fighting so damn hard. And it was TJP and Fallah Bahh that got the victory.
I like the better as man.
Mm-hmm. Get rid of that. All right. Trying to run through this since we're being timed right now. Madison Rain, locker room talk with guest Johnny Bravo. Trying to stir up a romance, we would have the introduction of Rosemary as well as Taya Valkyrie making a crashing appearance. She pulls Johnny Bravo and Madison Rain is just, you're like, damn, I'm trying to get him to admit that he's going out with Rosemary. That's what she's saying. And Johnny Swinger is just listening to all these words and playing dirty-minded wordplay in his head. Like, oh, yeah. Like, what the hell is going on? It's crazy. Okay, next we have Jordan Grace demands Knockouts Championship against
Diana Peraza.
in a highly anticipated match at Slammiversary. She got it. We also have the North address their attack on Ken Shamrock. When Ken Shamrock comes out to fight, it would be Sami Callihan that comes to his aid. Are you serious? Sami Callihan's a heel and a bitter rival to Ken Shamrock. He came to his rescue and then just thumbs up, thumbs down, and disappears? What the fuck? This is crazy, bro. Next up, we have the North trying to get Scott D'Amore to take action, but it goes against what they wanted. At Slammiversary, the North Tag Team Championship titles will be defended against Ken Shamrock and Sami Callihan, of all people.
I don't know if you know this about Scott D'Amore. He's a former coach for Team Canada
Mm-hmm.
and TNA Original.
Mm-hmm. Next up, we have Madman Fulton going up against Trey from the Rascals. In this match, it would be seriously another contest of one. Wait. Oh, never mind. It's just a review. But that would be the main event if I'm correct. Okay. We got Moose versus Crazy Steve for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Everybody is just getting sick and tired of hearing that to the point that they gave up. So they're going to actually, just say that the title is for legit. Moose ends up winning the match against Crazy Steve and continues to beat the living hell out of Crazy Steve, that ECW original hardcore legend. Tommy Dreamer comes out to his aid, and Tommy Dreamer is beating the hell out of for his trouble and causes him to bleed. After the commercial break, Tommy Dreamer then challenges Moose and even says that he's a waste of talent. So now Moose takes offense to that and is looking to have Tommy Dreamer as his next TNA World Championship opponent.
But I would say move too.
Mm-hmm. We had a promo. We had the Deaners wrestling against Supermex, Houston, Texas' own Hernandez, in an arm wrestling competition, and he is still undefeated, whopping in that cash. Next, we have Kiera Hogan shocks Havoc once again between Straight Fire and Steel, Tessa Steel, cheating to get the Tasha. Thank you. Tasha Steel getting the win over Havoc and Nirvana. Man, this is bullshit. They're cheating. They're cheating. I'm looking for a tag team match between these two. Yep. It's talking about what Moose is furious about what Dreamer said. Oh, shit. He's demanding that Tommy Dreamer publicly apologize him on next episode of Impact, which is airing tonight.
Which you know us. Tom Jr. also trying to say about Moose.
What?
That Moose is a joke of a world champion.
Oh, yeah.
That is true.
Yep. Okay, here's the last bit. We have the main event. Trey versus Madman Fulton. I was about to cover this thinking it was the main event. I'm like, wait a minute, what happened to my Moose then? Oh, there it goes. I was like, here we go. So, with that said, Trey would fight his damnness in trying to actually get the one-up on Madman Fulton. Until Madman Fulton, as well as Ace Austin, get a freaking chair, if I'm correct. Yep, Madman Fulton gets himself wait. Trey, wait. I'm trying to say, it's a Trey tries to get the slam on the monster with the sleeper. Fulton tries to back that. It's not enough. Trey will break the hole. Trey soars through the air. And it's Nightbreaker. Fulton is about to put Trey away and clobbers him with Ace Austin's baton. Yep. Causing the disqualification. Thanks to... Wait, what? How is Madman Fulton the winner? By disqualification. Oh, because Trey grabbed Ace Austin's baton and swacks Madman Fulton with it. Ultimately led into the disqualification. But in the end, you would have Madman Fulton beating the hell out of him. Trey continues his attack as he delivers repeat shots with a steel chair to both Fulton and Ace. So he did get the one-up. And one last thing to mention, and I gotta get your comment on this, bro. Okay. At the end, we see a Slammiversary is going to be Super. Does that mean we're going to get Super E? Yeah? Okay, we'll get our comments on all of this in just a bit. He's making a call. Be right back. And go ahead.
Like I was saying, you're going to see Super EY Eric Young make his return to Impact Wrestling. The former TNA World Champion.
Television Champion.
And TV Champion.
And Global Champion.
And Global Champion.
And whatever else title that thing was called. Damn, that thing was changed so many times.
Actually, it's 3.
That's what I'm saying.
It was first was TNA Legends Champion. Then it was a Global Champion.
And then TV Champion.
Yeah.
Title.
Let me go back. Yeah.
Oh, and let's not forget the weird thing. He was one time Knockouts Tag Team Champion with his wife.
But you know they're trying. When they came with TNA Global Championship, you know what they're trying to do?
What?
Make it like it was the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh yeah. So with all that considered, 2 things I have to take from this is the fact that can you go back to that?
Yeah.
Is the story mashup between Madison Rayne and Locker Room Talk trying to get Johnny Bravo to confess to going out with Rosemary.
Y'all on my YouTube channel, y'all say what's up to my viewers.
Yeah, bro. What's up?
Yep. I have one game to show y'all that podcast my voice. I'm in the middle of the Let's Play right now, so I bet y'all say what's up.
What's up?
What's up?
I'm lagging like hell right now. I'm not kidding. I see your phone.
Alright.
Okay, so let's see.
You have your phone?
No, this is the old phone.
Okay.
I wish I could do it on that one. I think it would still like.
What was he doing? Xavier doing?
Xavier's recording us on his YouTube. We're live on his YouTube page. What's up, bro? So, and the second thing I have to take is the fact of Moose claiming he wants an apology from Tommy Dreamer. And Tommy Dreamer is definitely going to look to kick Moose's ass. Those are the two things I take from this Impact. Chris, what do you take?
False title, false apology.
Yeah, I'm lagging like that.
Agreement.
Yeah, you agree with me then? Yeah, that's one thing. What was the second thing? You have to think, don't you?
The second thing, cannot go away. Giant ball.
So you agree with what I have to say. All right. What do you think, Mikey? Damn, we're lagging like that. I'm lagging.
We spoke about this. You said Moose.
You agree with Moose? I mean, you agree with me on Moose? He's a douche.
Moose the douche.
And what about you, Andre?
Yeah, I agree with you, crazy Sergio.
Yeah, I'm crazy. And what do you think, Xavier? You didn't watch it, right?
Disrespectful to the original TNA wrestlers. That world relationship.
Oh, I want to talk about Bully Ray.
Oh. Hold up, guys. We got a word from T-Money about Bully Ray.
Bully Ray has left Ring of Honor, and now he's a free agent.
Are you going to AEW?
He hasn't said what company he's gone with yet. I hope he goes back to the E. But if he does, they'll probably make him a tag team competitor with D-Lon.
That or he makes a one-night appearance on Slammiversary before going to WWE.
Yeah. I'm not sure I don't know if he's going to go back to Impact.
Yeah, for one night. That's what I'm saying. He makes an appearance. Especially with them mentioning 8s and 8s.
Yeah.
So with that said, I would actually like to see Bully Ray as I would like to see Bully Ray in WWE, meaning he's not going to be Bubba Ray, he's going to be Bully Ray.
No, actually, they can't use that. You can't use that thing.
Why?
Because the ones who they will not let him use that name, because they will let him use Bubba Ray like he always been using.
That's one of his best characters right now.
Yeah, but that's how they is, bro.
That's sad. So
They're gonna say no. We're gonna use Bubba Ray. That's that's the name we like more. That's what we're more comfortable with.
all right. So did everybody get their 2 cents?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to end this video, boys? All right. A shout out to our fellow brethren of the Heavens Monsters podcast. Hold up. Wait. Okay, now we're back. Leaving the Heavens Monsters podcast. T-Money.
See ya.
Say goodnight.
Good night.
And go ahead and carry on, Xavier.
Shout out to the brethren of the Heavens Monsters podcast. I see Xavier Hill, Mike Henry, and Andre Mitchell. Link to our YouTube channel will be in the description down below. And shout out to T-Money who just left, Chris Street right here, Renee, Barrow, and Del.
And with that said, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Hit that subscribe button you like the content, and hit that notification bell for the next Heaven's Monsters podcast. I'm Surge Dragon. That's T-Money. Is Andre Mitchell.
Nope.
Chris Petrie.
Sweet.
Mike Henry. And Xavier Hill. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Good night.
The smell of the pie is cooking.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I will.